All right, welcome back to Mahir and Abe's Gangster Arguments. Today's guests are Fraser Morrison,
Hello, hello.
Mahaksh, a returning guest. Okay, and Rory. Oh my God. And Rory Costigan.
Hello. Nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
Okay, great. So let's just get into it. So lots of movies on the way. Are you guys excited for any specific movies?
No.
Something that
I mean-
is intriguing me is Uncharted, but I'm
Oh,
same time excited about
I watched
not
Uncharted.
excited.
I watched Uncharted 2 days ago.
Is it good?
How was
No, it was not good. It was so bad. It was like they took the story from every single one of the games, just mashed it all into one, and then somehow like downgraded it by like 1,000,000 times.
Oh my God. See,
Was Tom Holland any good in it?
No, he was acting like Peter Parker.
So
And
that's
then
what I was worried about.
Mark Wahlberg was just acting like Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, the casting is so weird. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I would imagine the guy's Drake, that like what's his name?
Yeah,
The
Nathan-
main character.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake. I would imagine him to be like a little bit older. I know that Tom Holland's like the guy in Hollywood right now, the up and coming. But I just don't think he's a good character
Yeah.
fit for it. Maybe when he was a little bit older. I can even imagine Mark Wahlberg playing Nathan Drake, but not Tom Holland. He's too young.
Yeah, exactly. At least,
can
like,
see
where's
that.
the facial hair? At least, come on.
There was this thing I saw online. It was like different cast members that would have looked better in the role, and they all looked exactly like their in-game character. I don't know why they went with Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland.
Yeah. And the,
Yeah, what's it called? The original, like the actual act, like the voice actor that plays Drake in the actual games. Like he was down to do play.
He was in the movie. He was in the movie.
He was in the movie. Yeah, I know
He had like a cameo. He had a
I'm pretty
cameo.
sure he made like a fan-made like movie himself, like before the actual Uncharted movie came out. Like he was like willing to play the part as Drake.
I mean, they just picked Tom Holland because he's so popular right now.
Because
Yeah,
he's so
So
hot.
it was just a big name, but like realistically, it wasn't a good choice.
That is
I
true.
mean, yeah. To be fair, picking Tom Holland that guarantees a certain
Guarantees
demographic.
money.
All the
Guarantees
fans,
money.
yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
And there was this
I'm not
bit.
gonna-
The whole
Would-
last third act of the movie was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was genuinely the dumbest thing I've ever seen. At least with the
I mean-
game, or at least grounded in some kind of realism. This what happened at the end was just like hell nah, hell nah.
A movie
There's
that I'm
two-
looking forward to though is definitely Batman.
Oh
That
yeah,
is gonna be good.
for
That's gonna be
sure,
good.
for sure. Wait, Rory, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. Well, on the one hand, while I am hating on it for its cast choices, I don't think I would be interested in seeing the movie if they had not picked them.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's always with these video game adaptations, like they always somehow go
Never
wrong.
work out. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Name one good video game movie. Name one good video game movie.
Need for Speed.
No.
It is. I don't care. It's one of my
No,
favorite movies.
Kid Cudi was in that movie.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
What about
What about
What about
the
Assassin's
arcade-
Creed? Have you seen that one?
the new League of
Assassin's Creed was
Legends
bad.
Yeah.
I didn't like Assassin's Creed.
What were you saying, Rory?
What about the new League of Legends game?
Oh
the
no,
it's a
okay,
show.
okay. No, but listen, that's an exception because that wasn't actually based off the story of the game. That was just a complete separate thing, and that was a TV show as well.
Oh yeah, Arcade.
That is very different because that was a very good show. I can't lie.
I haven't watched it, but I've heard very good things.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw it based off a recommendation, and I was like, "Damn, this is very good."
Fair enough. All right. So back to Batman.
So looking forward towards Batman because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson is my favorite actor as he is a bowler actor. So I would like to see
No,
what he does. Yeah, he is.
he's not your favorite actor. I don't believe that for a second.
After he made Twilight, he was like he realized how big of a mistake it was. He was like, hell nah. And then he just spent the next 10 years doing like art house movies, which are all very good. And it is his first like big movie role in a while.
I watched that one where he's breaking his brother out of prison or something.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah.
That one was good.
It was good, but I'm not too big into artsy movies, but I love movies.
Yeah,
My favorite movie of all time is Django Unchained.
Django Unchained is a good movie.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Haven't
Do you know
watched
what it is? Mahaksh, do you know what it's about?
No.
It's the fact that you are not having any particular say in this conversation right now.
Because I'm not good with movies.
Okay, I'll explain Django Unchained for you.
Thank you.
It is a bowler movie. It is about this slave, Jamie Foxx. It's set during like the slavery times. Okay.
Okay.
And then this white guy comes and like saves him, and he's like, "Yo, me and you, we can be the best bounty hunting duo." And it's about them two like shooting people, going to like slave masters and killing them. And then Leo DiCaprio's in it, and he doesn't stop saying the N-word.
Yeah. He used
Wait,
it's
when
the-
did this come out?
You know, they actually have the record for the most
was
times
a
the
while.
N-word was used in the movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
'Cause I think I've heard about the movie. I don't know.
It came out in like 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2012.
I
2012.
probably heard about it. Is it like
It's a
the
phenomenon.
picture of two of them like riding a horse?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen like the trailer.
You've seen the promotional images.
Yeah.
It is a very bowler movie though. Jamie Foxx, he has like the sick coat, and he's just riding on the horse with this guy, and they're just going to like, and like Django is also said yes because he's also trying to look for his wife. His wife got moved to another slave plantation, so he's also just going around these slave plantations.
Wait, is Django white or?
No, Django was black. He's a slave.
Oh.
He's
He just like, yeah.
So he's trying to go around like looking for his wife.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
Leonardo is amazing in it, but I love Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx always plays great characters. Like Electro is so
Oh, that was
likable.
sick.
Oh, no.
Bro, I rewatched Amazing Spider-Man 2. He got snaked so hard in that movie.
yeah, he did get
Yeah,
snaked.
true.
He got snaked so hard.
They gave him like they made him balding, and then they made his like teeth really wonky, and then they gave him glasses as well. I felt so bad for him.
Bro, his
Well,
origin story for hating Spider-Man was because he didn't wish him happy birthday. Like, come on.
Yeah. And then in No Way Home, he was pretty good.
Yeah. They actually picked
Yeah.
him up. Thank God for that.
They niced him, and then when when he was like, when in the end when not Andrew Garfield, was it? Andrew Garfield, when he took his mask off, and then he said, "Oh, he thought that like Spider-Man would be black or something."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was funny. He was like, man,
The leading into Miles Morales movie was that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Oh yeah.
You guys-
Miles Morales movie?
What?
What are you saying about the Miles Morales movie?
Would you guys like to see a live-action Miles Morales?
I don't know.
feel like it's
Into the Spider-Verse is already good enough.
Yeah, it's true.
They're already
Second part's
making,
coming out
they're
this
Might
year.
ruin
making
it.
another 2 movies, so there's gonna be 3 Miles Morales movies already.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring, the Spider-Verse, honestly.
Oh, it won an Oscar. It won an Oscar.
Bro, that's one of the best animated movies.
I
I've
didn't
ever-
watch it, to be fair. Oh, I need to watch
it.
It won best Oscar for best animated movie. It has like 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8.4 and
It's snooze fest.
IMDb.
wait, how many are there? Is there only 2 right now?
No, there's only 1 right now, but they're making a
One.
sequel, and then they have a part 2 to the sequel coming out.
Yeah,
Coming
okay.
out this
No,
year.
I need to watch that.
Yeah,
The
I need to watch.
soundtrack.
It is the drippiest Spider-Man movie because Spider-Man has Jordans.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So it's the
Mahaksh,
drippiest.
you know the song Sunflower?
I know it's from that first one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was made for the movie.
Speaking of, I need to add that to my playlist.
Should we talk about your music taste for a bit?
I think we should.
I mean,
think we
mine's
should.
pretty bad, isn't it?
It has improved. It has very much improved. The playlist is looking good.
I agree.
Look,
Yeah.
when I search up Sunflower, it just comes up with the clean version, man. There's no dirty
Do you have
version.
UAE Spotify or?
No. So there should be a dirty version as you see.
I'm trying to find it.
Just look for it.
I'll name my favorite songs from the playlist. You have Banking on Me. She banging on me, I'm the bank.
That one is very nice, and that was Mahir's very good opinion.
You have Why do you have the entirety of Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon?
I don't know. No, there's like some I picked out for you, which are pretty nice.
You have a lot of Drizzy, the sex
Yeah.
god himself.
That's Omar's fault.
That's facts. That's facts.
Who else do you have?
One very good thing is the amount of nav you have. Very good to see.
Actually, yeah,
There's a
Good
lot of that.
Intentions. I remember hearing that, and then I was like, oh, okay, I forgot about that album. So I've just added a load of Good Intentions on there.
This might, yeah, okay. This is at least over half the song, half the album.
If you guys,
He's a true
if you guys
boy.
have 2 hours in a day, I would recommend you watch Drive, starring Ryan Gosling.
I've seen it. It's a
Oh,
very
we
good
need to
show.
watch it as well.
It came out in like 2011. It's a very good movie.
Yeah, it looks a little bit older, but it's really, really good.
It is very, very good. I
They
cannot.
got a great soundtrack, great action, good characters.
Oh, speaking of soundtracks, I think I should add the Black Panther soundtrack onto my album.
Oh, the Black Panther soundtrack is really good as well. I don't know
That
how they.
was really good.
I don't know how they got the entirety of Top Dog Entertainment. So that's like Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, them lot. I don't know how they got them all onto that soundtrack, but it was like a soundtrack curated by them, and it was just such a good soundtrack.
It was still sick. There were so many good songs on there.
Also, Mahaksh, the reason why you can't find the dirty version is because there is no dirty version. You're
Actually?
pretty slow. Yeah, you're just kind of slow.
My bad. I didn't know.
Family friendly song. Come on.
Hmm?
It's a family friendly song.
True. Should I give you a live rendition of
at
this
the
one?
moment?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. I need to get the lyrics up. 1 second.
Oh, come on.
1 minute. Sunflower. Abe, can you help me sing?
No, it's all up to you, buddy.
It's a solo rendition.
Yeah, it's a solo.
I can't.
You can pull up the instrumental also for this one.
Can someone pull up an instrumental for me, please?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Do I have to do the A, that bit?
Up to you. Up to you. All right. Yeah, I'll play.
Yes.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Isn't that?
Mahir, do you promote ads on your podcast?
Shush.
We're sponsored by Manscaped.
Can you hear it?
So. Oh. Wait, when am I meant to start? I'm so lost.
You must know it. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you when. All right, you start now.
Say I keep her in check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby. I'm a wreck. Crash in my place, baby. You're a wreck. Okay, that's it.
No,
Oh, that was very beautiful.
that's sick.
I applaud the attempt, but you were very offbeat.
Wait, was
Really?
that? Yeah, because there's time delay here.
Yeah, there's a time delay, to be fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Fair
Okay,
enough.
each of you. What is your favorite song at the moment? But here you go first, and then Fraser, and then Mahaksh, and then Rory.
Okay, my favorite song at the moment is an older song. It's "Everywhere" by Fleetwood Mac.
I have no favorite.
I added that to my playlist 2 days ago.
So good. The sparkling at the start, it just gets me every time.
Sparkling.
Yeah, there's like a sparkling sound effect. It's fine. If you hear the song, you'll get it. You probably recognize it. It's like an old, like it's a very popular song.
I like some of his songs. I haven't heard that one.
It's a,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a group, mate.
I like Go Your Own Way.
It's a group, mate, and the lead singer's a girl.
Yeah,
I can't lie to you. I don't know who that is.
it's
You know
a
who Fleetwood
old band.
It's a very old artist. This
Yeah.
album came out in like the 20th century.
Makes sense. Then that's not for me.
Yeah. All right, Fraser, favorite song?
At the moment, there's
I think I
probably
know
that's-
this one
yeah.
Italian song, which is "Too Old to Die Young." That's probably the most I'm listening to.
Fair enough.
And I've been listening to a lot Mixed Personalities, an old sort of classic, you know. YNW
Mixed
Melly.
Personalities by YNW Melly.
Yeah, I've been listening to that one a lot.
Wait, is that the one
No,
Kanye
just-
featured in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yep.
For Mahaksh, what is your favorite song?
I don't know, to be fair.
If you
Just
had
say
to,
Bank.
choose.
Probably Banking on Me or Flooded.
Okay, what is your favorite Hindi song?
Oh, bro, there's not one. There's many.
If you had to choose.
If I had to choose, or wait, let me go to my playlist.
See, I was watching Slumdog Millionaire the other day, and at the end there is a dance, and at the end there is a big dance number, and I like the song in that. It was very good. I'm trying to
Okay.
remember the song. Wait, I'll find it. It's Jai Ho.
Oh, Jai Ho. Oh, that's a banger.
I don't
is
know that
a
one.
banger. What, Mahaksh, did you just say you don't know it?
No.
How do you not know Jai Ho? This is the like. Oh my god.
Abe, share your screen. I want to see it.
Bro.
Why do you say that? Why do you not know Jaya?
No, actually, how don't you know? It's like a
I don't,
it's an
if you
Indian
play
thing.
the song to me, I think I'd know it.
It's like
This is a
Jai
hood classic.
Ho. It's like that.
Oh, I know that then. I think.
You just said
What? He just said
No, I think I know what he's talking about. My favorite song right now in Hindi. Okay, I have one. It's a really slow song.
What is it?
It's called Barish. It means rain.
Who is it
Damn.
by? It sounds very intriguing.
I don't know by who, but like you know, all Hindi movies how they're from movies.
Yeah.
So it's like from movies. It's no one really knows who it's by. It just identified from the
That's
movies.
fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, that is
Can we
fair-
listen to it?
fair enough. What
Okay,
movie
yeah.
is it-
If anybody wants to share their screen and put it on.
What movie is it from?
I don't know. I don't remember. Just type Baarish.
Barish?
Yeah.
By Ash King and Shasha Tirupati?
Probably.
Okay. I'll add it to the playlist. It is from a movie called Half Girlfriend. I like your movie taste.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's a Hindi movie.
Pumps.
Okay, Rory, your turn now.
Right now, since I have my competition, I was listening to a lot of music to hype me up. So right now I'm kind of getting back into like my rhythm, like the more chillax music. There's a Spanish song I really like called Volverte a Ver.
Who's
I
it
think
by?
it means like Monsieur y Perrin. I think they're from the Balkans or something, because it's like a French band, but they sing a lot of songs in Spanish.
Oh, I see.
I think it means like see you again. Like the rhythm's just so nice, and like I can listen to it
What
all
about
day.
Vamos a la playa? Da-na-na-na-na.
I don't really like that song.
What
Like,
banger?
I might like it, but I'm not the biggest fan. But my favorite band is probably Arctic Monkeys or the Libertines.
Arctic Monkeys, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Hey, let's
What's your favorite album by them? Is it the AM or is it the older?
AM's probably second, or a close third with favorite worst nightmare. But my favorite is everything that everyone says I am. I'm not. It's the one that they first came out with, and like it was a really impressive album because it came just around the time where electronic music was getting popular, as in like people were downloading iPods and not buying much CDs. And they released a whole album for free online. Well, the fans did, because they were giving all their CDs out for free on the street. And when they released it, overnight, it was considered one of the top. It was on the list above The Clash's, London Calling, like all these big, huge bands. It was rated like one of the top 100 most important English albums of all time. And that wasn't even the most successful album, but I still love it so much.
Do you
Like,
think a
listen to it
grime album would be on top 100 English
100%.
albums?
Nowadays, 110%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what's it called? You know Konnichiwa by Skepta. That won a Mercury. If you know what that is, they won a Mercury
Yeah.
Award, which is basically the equivalent of a Grammy in like the UK.
Mad.
And that's
I mean-
that's a grime album. So
Skepta's sick though.
Yeah.
this
Didn't
is
he get retired
It came
though?
out like 2016.
He's not
He's
retired.
on a
man.
different level.
He just
It's the
doesn't-
album that has Shutdown. You know the one that goes like, "Man's never been in market,
Yeah,
but it's
I
shut
know the
down."
album.
Eh?
Alright.
Trust me, that was a banging album.
It was a good album.
Hey, but okay, what's yours? Favorite song?
Yeah, what's your?
At the moment, I don't know. At the moment, I've been listening to a lot of Yeats because Yeats, he is my favorite Romanian Mexican rapper. He has many classics, but this is just at the moment. This is just at the moment I've been listening to him to a lot. He has a new album coming out tomorrow, which I'm very excited for because he has Young Thug and Gunna.
Facts.
They are the famous duo who have made the song "Pushing P," as the young kids call it.
As a young kids, what are you?
And also another song I've been listening to that Lewis always plays to me, so now it's been stuck in my head all day, it goes a little something like Brixton bullies fly with the manly 2 in the woody. Sharu gangster, know me, manly 2 in your hoodie.
What about Sammy Kadira?
Oh yeah.
Go on, mix these packs
Totally
and
forgot.
potions, no key, so I put 7 in Bennett. I'm gonna block.
So good.
That is a very banging song, and I like the remix of
is.
that as well with Digga D, Millions, and
Yeah.
Unknown T.
Oh, my brother's friend in Australia was a DJ, and when he was working there, they told him, his management or whatever, they told him, listen, you need to make a song that's popular and will like has potential to go viral on TikTok because that's how all these big bands are getting famous nowadays. And this is like nearly 2 years ago at this stage.
Yeah, because
They said
that's
this.
true. Because the song can go like 2 years ago was like when Roxanne was. Remember Roxanne?
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my
That song.
Roxanne.
That song blew up from TikTok, and then nobody's heard of him ever again. But that's the thing. I think if you blow up a song on TikTok, it's not good because then people only remember you for that song, and if you don't manage to live up to that song again, people will just know about you for that song. You'll be a
That's
one.
right. Wait, no. Who
Yeah.
are some one-hit wonders or like one song wonders?
Soldier Boy. Oh, you.
Nah,
Soulja Boy.
Soldier has
I'd
more
say
than more than
Soulja Boy.
Oh wait, no, never mind. He made Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. Rick.
Yeah,
Rick.
one hit wonders. Let me think.
Like
trying-
from TikTok or wherever. From
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, from TikTok.
Drake.
Yeah.
yeah, that guy from the Six.
Drake is a
Yeah,
Drake is a
that
one hit.
Canadian dude.
I'm trying to think actually. I can't remember. I'm going to look up
To be
TikTok.
fair,
That's probably
I don't know any TikTok songs because I don't use TikTok.
Oh, remember the one that goes like Renegade, Renegade.
Oh, yeah.
actually my favorite band, the one that I was saying. I found them from TikTok.
Which
They
one?
had a song that
I
blew
mean,
up.
yeah, TikTok is a good place to find new music, but
But
like,
there are also some places that just they blow up and then they just never heard from again.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the name of the game, I guess. Like, but I mean, I think it's better to get famous, like even if it's just one song and everyone knows you for that song, than have like a average career that
Oh,
like.
Yeah,
all
because you
songs
make your
are-
bank and
I
then
just
you
came
leave.
up with. I just thought of one.
Home.
What you know about rolling?
Oh my!
Jesus.
I get PTSD when I hear that, man.
He
Very
blew up
nice.
that one song. And
Hate
then he
it.
made a remix of it with Future.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
It was your future or?
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah,
It was DDG.
I think-
and
Oh,
Yeah.
DDG.
Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
And then nobody's heard from him ever again.
Good, man. Good.
How long has
I
it been? How
never
long has it
hated
been?
a song so passionately before. Like
You
seriously.
dropped an album that same year, but nobody cared about it.
Yeah, good.
Astronaut in the Ocean has like almost 900 million plays. It almost has 1 billion plays.
God.
That's how popular a song from TikTok can make you. But if you do not capitalize on that hype, then you'll just be known for that one song.
Who
Yeah, I
has
mean, it's-
capitalized on the hype?
At the Yeet.
Yeet has.
Yeah.
I've never heard a Yeet song in my life.
Okay, well, have you heard that sound like sorry about that? Have you heard that?
You know, I don't use TikTok.
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
YouTube Shorts. That's the same thing.
Close enough.
Don't worry, Yeet.
Anyway, yeah, basically Yeet, his music like blew up, right? Like a few of his songs.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
man's been constantly dropping the past like year. And so now he's becoming bigger and bigger as a result.
He dropped like 3 albums in 2021 after he got big.
Yeah.
So,
And now he's dropping another one today with Young Thug.
You know, he has a
Young
Drake, he has an alleged Drake feature too.
Yeah, that's the one I always tell you about.
Which
Remember
one?
I remember I showed you the picture with Yeet and Drake.
Oh yeah, you did. And then you're like, oh, Drake's laughing and smiling. Look at how, how funny that
No,
is.
Drake looked excited to meet Yeet.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
See, this is an example of someone who is capitalized.
Wait,
who-
is the feature coming on the new album, the Drake
no,
one?
it's not.
No.
It might be on the deluxe though. They already confirmed the deluxe.
Depends a lot.
Who else is there actually?
Oh, what's that one song? The Party Girl song. She a party? I forgot what it was.
I thought you were
called.
talking about Material Girl. Material
No.
Girl,
The one that had the Uzi feature after it blew up.
What about
You know
that
what
speed song?
It's so funny. I watch him on TikTok all the time. Makes me laugh so much.
Oh,
What?
God. The
Speed.
speed song.
Speed. I love Speed. Speed is so
He's
funny.
Wait,
I
do you
like
know
Yeah,
this?
Oh my.
song Shake. It is. I would rap the song on this, but I think it is quite haram.
I don't think you
Yeah,
can do that.
might get taken down for that, to be honest.
It's not family friendly. But here's
might get
CPF
cut
is gonna go down.
Who has all this momentum? Because I only see from TikTok, and like something like that can really like capitalize and explode. Like especially with his sense of humor, I feel like it suits
I
him
mean, yeah,
to be
he
like the
blew up
short.
in like a year.
Yeah, no, he blew up really. He blew up at first with Aiden
Just-
Ross, and then he just
He
doing
with,
his
yeah,
own
with
thing
Aiden
now.
Ross, yeah.
Yeah.
His like
But now
studio
but
days
see
with
the-
Aiden Ross was so funny.
Aiden Ross, not gonna lie, has fallen off, and now it's Speed.
Yeah, no, for real.
Nobody
Speed
cares
just,
I
like,
mean,
worked with
I
Aiden
never
Ross.
found Aiden Ross funny, to
Did
be
you see the
honest.
video that there's like a video
It was
of a
very
guy,
overdone, Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
You know, there's a video of a guy, some like I don't know if it's an NFL game or a basketball game, and then there's like on the big screen it's like you're playing an air guitar, whatever,
Oh yes, yes, yes.
and then
We
it
saw that
pans onto
group
yeah,
chat yesterday. Yes. We saw that yesterday.
and
What are
it
you
pans
talking
about?
onto
Yeah.
some. Oh, Abe,
Maybe
okay,
it's a
Abe, go on Instagram,
Bit rude.
Okay, I'm going on Instagram.
go on a group chat,
Yes.
okay, and scroll up to one of the videos that Adam sent. I think it
Oh
was
yeah, that one. Yeah,
some
yeah, I did see that
Thanksgiving.
one. Yeah, I did see that one. I did see that one.
What guy?
That is very funny. That is something I would do. But then if I did that, if I was like working in the future, I went to a game and the camera went on me and I do that, I'd probably get fired immediately.
Yeah, you would.
'Cause my
For any
reporter would
audience
see it on
members
the internet
watching
and be
this
like,
and
what
not
is this?
understanding,
Huh?
for any audience members that are watching this and don't understand what's going on, it's for your best interest. No,
I agree.
Mahir will insert a clip.
no, I won't. I could, but I'm not going to.
You should. I think you should. It'd be a good idea.
I'll think about it. I might add a link in the description or something like that.
Okay, I think we kind of got pretty off topic. What we?
No,
What do
it's
you got?
fine. This is fine. It's natural conversation.
This is what you do in podcasts, Mahaksh. Not everything is followed by a script, okay? Listen.
What did Mahir say last night? Huh? We're talking about
What I
this.
Yes, but that's not a
this.
script. That's
Yeah.
conversation ideas. You can still go on from there.
Ah, okay.
You're so
My bad.
silly. Do you not know how a podcast
I'm
works?
sorry,
This is
I'm
the
not
reason
a
why your
podcast.
podcast failed.
Oh no.
Did
Trying
not
to
fail.
trying to copy your whole flow and it didn't work out.
Oh no. I mean, we finished ours. Okay, you guys. What is this? Your third one?
We are quality over quantity.
No, we
So-
did not finish. Mark, this is us finishing ours. We done like 3, mate.
Yeah. Okay, this counts. Come.
Listen, we had to take a year break because of the sheer greatness.
Yeah,
that
exactly. We had to leave some room for the rest of the players in the game.
I agree. Our last episode was actually February 25th, so it's almost been a year. It's almost been a full year since we made our last episode.
It's fine. It's fine.
You-
We're here to
someone-
stay. We're here to stay.
As podcast hosts.
Jesus Christ.
What was that, Rory? What did you say?
You guys have had so much time and opportunity to go as podcast hosts, and like I'm really glad to see you guys like going into your skin now. Like you guys just make me so proud.
Thank you. We are coming into our own slowly as time goes along. And yeah.
We're finding our identity.
You guys are glowing up in terms of
Congratulations.
podcasts.
Yeah, we will blow up. Trust me. You know those? Have you seen those? Oh my God, that reminds me. You know those TikTok? Have you seen those TikToks on about those like podcasts where it's all like white guys and they're all talking about how they're like alphas?
Oh yeah.
There's like these alpha male podcasts. It's the funniest thing ever.
I haven't seen those.
How have you not seen those? There's all over my
Like,
For You page.
Bro, they all pop up on my feed, and it's all like, so this is how I manipulate women. And
And
it's
they'll
like,
talk about how like they basically talk about how like their girlfriend should do everything they say. If she's wearing something you don't like, then you should break up with her, or not break up with her. You should cheat on her or something. It's so
Yeah.
dumb. It's actually
and they all seem like damaged, like they've been through some like emotional damage or whatever, and that's why they got into TikToks.
it is
Or,
yeah.
like
No, it is just so dumb in general. Like I don't understand how people like their brains like work like that. Like how they think of like women like that. You know, I'm a self-proclaimed feminist, if I do like to say so myself.
I think for some you don't.
Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing?
No, nothing. It's fine.
Nothing.
We are all feminists on this podcast, are we not?
Did you say podcast?
Podcast. Shut up. I said podcast.
Oh, Mahaksh, I was watching the PSG Real Madrid game.
I was watching it and I turned it off in the 85th minute.
Oh yeah, I know. Same. We were watching it at Adam's house and then we just left because it was so boring. And then they scored in the 95th minute.
Oh my god! I tried to watch the Champions League game as well last night. I couldn't. I was very tired.
Mahir, what is the next conversation topic? My slime, my twizzy.
All right. We could talk about the Kanye and Kim and Pete Davidson controversy.
That is
Have
very
you
funny.
keeping up with that.
Doesn't he call him Skeet?
They call him Skeet. They call him Skeet. Mahaksh, have you heard about this beef?
Yes.
This is very funny. What is your opinion on it?
Bro, it's so pointless. I don't get it. Kanye is just being. He's being a neek. That's all I can
It's
say.
very funny. I cannot lie. He
Yeah.
was posting. He was
I
posting.
think it's
lots of
crazy because you got someone like Kanye, who's probably the best rapper in the world, like one of the most famous people in the world. He's got all this money, and you see him like
Isn't he a
extremely
billionaire?
vulnerable.
Yeah, he is a billionaire.
Hmm.
His net worth is
And,
like what's it? It was in Forbes recently. It's like it's just above. It's just like it's almost 2 billion. Wait, different websites say different things. Some websites say 6 billion. Some websites say 2 billion. But it's over a billion.
Huh?
It's over a billion.
6 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know how
it's
much
'cause of
Yeezy
Yeezy.
makes? Yeezy makes so much.
I don't know. I thought Yeezy didn't make that much. Because you
No.
know, like how they produce in limited quantities and then it gets resold.
No, but it made the company stock for Adidas go so high.
Ah.
But in 2016, that was all anyone was ever talking about was Yeezy. Nobody
Yeah.
bought Jordans for a long time until recently because everyone was obsessed with Yeezys in 2016.
Ah.
Yeah, Kanye has a song about this. He goes, "Yeezy, Yeezy, just
Oh yeah,
tripped over."
he made a Jordan diss track.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
It's very funny.
It was
I
very.
don't get him, man. This guy's. I don't
And
understand.
then a few months ago, he posted what's it called? Just a Jordan logo on his Instagram.
Oh, yeah, so people think. No, he said he wants to buy the Chicago Bulls, the basketball team.
Wait,
Nah.
who's richer, Michael Jordan or Kanye?
Kanye.
Michael Jordan, I think. Yeah?
Wait.
I think it's Michael Jordan.
It might be. It might be.
got-
I think he
It's got-
recently made bank as well because of Messi joining PSG. Something happened and he made bank.
No, Kanye is
Nah.
richer. Kanye is richer.
How much though? Like big money?
Just
Michael
like-
Jordan did not.
Based off, I don't know which source is more accurate because for Kanye, because there's a lot saying he's like 2 billion, a lot saying he's 6 billion, but Jordan's net worth is only 1.8 billion. So either way, Kanye is richer than him.
Oh, okay. Makes
Yeah,
sense. I
only-
don't think Kanye is 6 billion. I think he's 2 billion. I don't think it'd be
I
6
know.
billion.
But he has made
Are you
lots
looking
of
at his portfolio, mate?
Huh?
Are you looking at his portfolio? Why do you say that?
His
best
documentary
friends
came
with
out. His
Kanye.
documentary came out yesterday.
Part one,
the
no?
first
Oh, yeah, I
episode
saw.
of it. I saw it.
I didn't see
Yeah, I
it.
need
You already
to
watched it?
so.
Is it good?
It was actually
good?
it's very basically I'll explain. So in like this is in like this was ages ago. This is in the 90s before he even dropped like a single song. He used to only like produce beats because nobody would take him seriously as a rapper. So then this random guy used to make like comedy. He like met him one day in like the 90s and was like, "Huh, this guy seems pretty interesting. I'm just gonna start filming him." And then he just filmed because he knew he was like, "Oh yeah, this guy is gonna become big." So then he started filming everything he did. So it's like 20 years worth of footage of just
Oh my
him.
God.
No. That's crazy.
Like
That's
that's actually pretty mad. Imagine like getting like a gut feeling that this guy's gonna be big, and then he becomes like the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, literally the biggest gamble you could ever make, to be honest.
Because he stopped everything he was doing with his own career just to film him.
That's actually.
How many people do you think have done stuff like that and it's not paid off?
There's probably
Yeah, probably
loads.
more. Yeah.
Probably a bunch.
We just don't know because it
because
didn't
it
work.
just never worked out.
Yeah.
It's
No,
actually
but his
mad,
come
though.
up in the documentary is honestly insane because as I was saying, he was only like a producer because he made really good beats, but then nobody took him seriously as a rapper.
Wait, so
but
you know
then-
how it's part 1, yeah?
Yeah, there's 3 episodes.
So how much did like happens in the first part?
This is everything before his first album.
Oh, okay.
So like the documentary showed he was just like making beats and stuff, but he said, "Oh no, I don't just want to make beats for other artists my whole life. I want to make beats so that I can rap over." So then he starts making all of these songs, and there's this one scene that's actually pretty mad. He goes to Rockefeller Records, that's Jay-Z's label,
Mhm.
and he starts playing like his songs. One of the songs end up on the College Dropout. Rory, All Falls Down.
Oh, no way.
He was
Yeah.
playing that to all the label
I love that
executives.
song.
There was like he played them. He went to like 3 different rooms, played them. They were just staring at him. They were just like, "Nah, what is this?" And then they kicked him out
Oh my god.
because none of
And
them,
you know what?
none of them would believe he would be successful. And then
Jamie Foxx
afterwards, what were you saying?
Jamie Foxx said this exact same thing about Kanye. The first time he met him, they performed and they wrote a song together.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Not Gold Digger, I think Slow Burns.
Yeah, it wasn't
think
Gold Digger. It was
Yeah, because it was off his
before
first
Gold-
album. Yeah, Slow Jams. Yeah.
Oh.
Slow Jams, right? And what's it called? Jamie Foxx, they're sitting there and they get comfortable, he shows them the lyrics, and then he's singing it, and it's like not working right. He's not doing what Kanye wants, and Kanye's like, "No, you need to do it this way." And Jamie's all freaking out. He's like, "Oh, who cares?" And he just kind of half does it, and then he goes on a trip, so he's away from the internet. He doesn't understand, and he comes back to the country, and it's the top song in the country at the time.
Yeah. Now, and then basically what happened after was he got into this. So he was still having trouble, but he did eventually sign a deal. But it wasn't that much wasn't worth that much. But then he got into a really bad car crash, and his jaw was wired shut. That's why his like in photos his cheeks look kind of big. They aren't meant to be naturally like that, but because he got in a car crash, his jaw had to get wired shut, so it ended up becoming like that. And while his jaw was wired shut, he made this song called "Through the Wire," and it was just like rapping about it. And he rapped it while his jaw was wired shut, so it was mostly just like mumbling. But then he showed it to like the label executives, and they're like, "Damn, this is pretty good." So then they let him eventually like make a whole album, and then his first album comes out, wins Grammy for Best Album of the Year. First album.
Yep.
It is pretty insane.
That's sick.
That is sick.
That's sick.
He kept on grinding, even though people kept telling him, "Nah, you aren't. This isn't gonna work out." He kept on grinding.
That's sick. I didn't know he was like, cause I didn't know how he became that famous. Cause honestly, now I just don't like to listen to his music.
That's fair enough. That is a respectable opinion.
Like, you know how Donna came out, bro? I listened to like 2 songs. I was like, nah, I'm good.
That's fair enough. That's fair
Yeah.
enough.
That's fair. Donda's a
but-
massive
And
album.
then I was just thinking, I was just like, how did he become so big? That makes sense.
And then in like the 2000s, after he made the College Dropout, that had so many hits on it, like Slow Jams, like All Falls Down and stuff. Then he made Late Registration, which had Gold Digger, Touch the Sky. It had so many big songs off that, and he was just getting more famous like day by day by day.
Did you know on his third album, Graduation, it was he dropped it the same day as 50 Cent dropped his album.
There was like this big there was like this big argument, and they had beef at the time, and there was like this big debate because it's still like gangster rap was popular, and they were wondering like, oh, is this like new wave of rap going to be more popular than like the already like the old gangster rap? And then Kanye beat 50 Cent by like a mile.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
In terms of sales, yeah.
Wait,
then
but is that bit in the first part of his documentary or no?
Probably gonna be in the second
No,
part.
This is probably gonna. No, the thing is, after he got really famous, he kind of lost touch with them. So they talked about it before. They said from like 2008 around-ish to all the way to 2020, they only reconnected recently because
I think he said 16, no? 2016?
Oh yeah, sorry, 2016. Yeah, it was like 2008 to 2016. They just stopped filming because they lost touch because he was becoming like really, really, really famous.
So that bit's just like there's nothing that much.
I think they're gonna talk about it a bit and use footage from other things, but I don't think they're gonna go into like really in detail with it.
So that bit's not in part 1.
No, the part 1 is just everything before his first, like his come up, like everything before his first album.
Makes sense.
And then the second episode is probably gonna be like his first 3 or 4 albums, and then the last episode is gonna be like his more recent activities.
Skeet.
Donda 2 is supposed to be dropping next week.
That is cap. You know it's cap.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably-
it's is good. I think it's gonna be
That's
cap.
cap.
This man always lies about release dates.
My man says next week it'll come out next year, 100%.
That's literally happened though.
Yeah, no, that's why. And the
Donda
same
was
thing
supposed to
with
drop like
what's it
summer
called?
2020.
Then I was
the
supposed to
same
drop
thing
in
with,
2018. It was called Yandi first. You know, he's
Yeah.
named after Gandhi. He said Yandi. And then it went through about 1 million name changes before it finally came out as Donda in 2020.
Is that the same thing with Utopia?
No, Utopia is just not coming out.
Utopia
No,
is
it's
never
gonna
gonna
come
come
out
out.
eventually, but it's
It'll
just
come out eventually, yeah, but
the current circumstances with Travis Scott at the moment are not the greatest.
I mean, how long has it been since Astroworld? Or
That's true. That's
November. That was November.
He has been making a lot more like public appearances recently.
yeah, and it's been a while still. Like, I mean, if he releases music, I don't think it'll do really bad because of what was it called again?
Yeah, Astrofest, yeah.
Astrofest or whatever. I don't think it'll do bad because of that. If it's bad, it'll do bad. If it's good, I think it'll just do good. It's been a while since that happened.
Even when it was happening, they were playing it on the radio. They were playing Goosebumps.
Yeah, yeah. His songs did go big at that point as well.
No, I'm pretty sure his songs got like a stream bump. Like his older music was all
Yeah,
getting
so
more.
people
streams.
started listening to him more after that.
Yeah,
Always
so I
happens.
don't get it. If he should release an album, this is the best time probably.
No, I think he's just doing it out of respect, which is fair enough.
I mean,
because-
yeah, okay, you have that, but I mean, he did release Escape Plan and Mafia as well recently.
No, but that was before Astro.
Yeah, that was like the day before the
Yeah, that was-
Oh yeah, it was. It was the day before. I forgot about that. It was. Oh my
tragic.
god. Now, do you think those two songs are gonna be on Utopia then?
I don't know. The
Maybe.
thing is, with Butterfly
It's
Effect, it wasn't supposed to be on Utopia either, but because Astro World, but because it became so popular, it was on Astro World. Because it was supposed to, you just meant like as a loose single. It wasn't meant to be on Astro World, but because it was popular, he put it on the
Butterfly
album.
Effect.
Yeah. For this life I cannot change.
That song is sick. I don't like it. That one's sick. There's very nice songs on that album.
I agree. Astro World is a very good.
Favorite Travis Scott album.
What was it? What was the first song on it? Stargazing.
What's your favorite Travis Scott album?
Astroworld.
Fraser, yours?
Yeah, Astro.
All right. Rory, do you listen to Travis?
Listen to Travis, but I could only name Astroworld as an album.
Yeah, I mean,
I like
same thing
Night-
for me. I never like listened to his, the one. What was it called? The one with Goosebumps. Was it like Beeves in the Trap?
Birds in the Trap.
Deeps in the Trap Sing McKnight.
Yeah, something like that. It was that, and then there
I
was
mean,
one before.
Rodeo
No?
has some good songs that I know.
Yeah, Rodeo.
I
Mahawk,
haven't
definitely listen to
listened to
Rodeo. It's one of his.
I
best.
heard there's like two. No, that I like. I think there's two that I like on there.
Yeah, there's like two that you know.
Yeah, there's like two that I know. I think it's the what was it?
90210.
90210.
90210, and then there's one more. Antidote.
Antidote. Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
It's just those
He
two.
does
That I
great
know.
covers for his album.
What?
He always has good artwork on his album.
That is true.
Oh yeah, that's for
His
sure.
his character,
You
the
also have,
person
like-
that he like portrays, that's what makes him so famous.
Yeah.
You know that one song that he put in a movie? Forgot what it was. It was recent.
The Escape.
Escape. It was on the Tenet soundtrack.
Tenet,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah. Bro, that song was dead. That song was
Yeah,
bad.
like-
I'm sorry. But like, I listened to the song. I was like, what's going on? It was
My
I didn't
favorite
like it.
of his would probably be Rodeo, but it's close with Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight.
For me, yeah. For
But
me,
he was the same as Kanye West. He only used to produce beats. And that's how Kanye West found him. Kanye put him on his album in like 2013 before he even blew up from anything.
Oh, mad. Damn.
yeah, you have to thank Kanye for Travis.
No, you
I
can thank
lot of
Kanye for a lot of artists actually.
I thought
But
Kanye
Drake basically
only-
came out of Kanye.
Drake said Kanye is his
Hmm?
idol.
I thought that Kanye only knew Travis from Travis Day
Kind of.
and Kylie Jenner.
No, he literally he was the one who started his career.
Yeah, no, that's mad. I don't know.
He started, he got him to produce on one of his albums, and then he just gave him all of these connections, and he just became big from there.
Do you think Travis Scott's gonna be in the documentary, the part 2, part 3?
Maybe in the last one.
Maybe in the last one.
Yeah. Have
Wait,
you watched
have
the
they-
Travis documentary? The
Which?
one that came out like a year or two
Oh
ago.
yeah, I've seen the Travis documentary as well.
Is it the
Oh.
one that he's like, I can fly? What's it called? Something
Yeah,
like
yeah. Look,
Look,
Mom, I Can Fly.
Mom, I Can Fly.
That's really good. I watched that. That was really good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was pretty nice.
That was sick. How he made Astroworld and everything. That was sick.
Yeah, my favorite scene from it was when he got for sicko mode. He just got the Drake feature back and he started playing it. And he just got so hyped. He started jumping
I
around.
remember that.
was-
That's sick. And then when he got arrested as well for like inciting a riot, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but see, it's not new to him like starting a riot and like crowd and like all this crowd shit. Like it's been happening. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to swear. But he's been like encouraging the crowd to go crazy for years now. That's the thing.
Yeah, I
And
think now it like kind of backfired. And
I don't think he realized like what was happening in the crowd. That's why he kept playing.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
And then when he did his robot
No, but just in
dance-
general, he always supports his crowd like going crazy. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
something
Yeah,
could
that's
have
kind of
been
his
much
thing.
further.
That's kind of his thing. That's kind of most people's thing now because they want him to have a good time and make it look sick so that more people want to go to his concerts.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's that. For a long time, people were like, "Oh, Travis Scott concerts look insane." Like,
Yeah, I know.
the
Everyone
that's the
said that.
thing.
Yeah.
Astroworld tour
Talking
made
about it.
so much money because
I
of just.
remember when when he was gonna come to Abu Dhabi, everyone was gassed.
Oh yeah, I went.
He didn't come though. No, he didn't end up
Didn't
coming
come, yeah,
Future.
I got so angry at that.
because he like ruptured his ACL or something.
Oh, I have a funny story to tell about that actually.
Go on.
So it was an Accor sponsored event, so we got like free tickets.
Jeez.
It was like Future and Gucci Mane. But then the driver, so we went. Gustav, if you remember them, Gustav and Adam Chabara were there already waiting for me because they also had tickets. But the driver dropped us off at this like separate section, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can just get in through here. And then they wouldn't let us through, so we were just like, damn, what do we do? And then we were just stuck there. And then I ended up missing the entire show because we couldn't tell what to
Oh
do.
my god.
There was no way you couldn't get from the area we were to the stage place like efficiently because I can't lie, Abu Dhabi isn't the most. It's quite dead there.
No, but at that point, there wasn't much. No, they weren't like as commercial as Dubai at that point, probably.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
They probably fixed all their stuff now, but they were probably not as efficient.
I can't remember exactly, but I just remember there being no way to get to the actual like place, and I was just stuck there, and I had these tickets. I just couldn't watch them.
That sucks.
Well, like you couldn't go like out and then around again.
No, I couldn't go out
What?
because it
What
was
the-
like apparently it was like a 20-minute drive to the place. I don't know where they dropped me.
Jesus.
If it was Travis Scott though, I would have been more angry. I would have been so angry at myself for missing that.
Wait, was it only you in the car?
It was me and my brother.
Oh, okay.
But then Adam and my brother had his friends there as well, so he didn't get to see it with his friends.
Oh, what the hell?
So it was not a good experience. I do not mess with Abu Dhabi.
What's that?
Plus, in general, Abu Dhabi doesn't have that much stuff. Like, of course, like Rory, they have the UFC there all the time, yeah.
They have the
Yeah.
F1 as well.
They have the F1, but
Yeah, they do the
in
F1.
general, there's not that much stuff to do there compared to Dubai.
That's true. Like I think Dubai's more financial capital, but Abu Dhabi is the actual capital.
It's a tourism capital mainly. Like they just got
Tourism and financial.
yeah.
Like tourism equals money anyway at that point.
Yeah.
So
No, but the events they have in Abu Dhabi bring in a lot of money, like the UFC.
yeah, true. Yeah, especially F1 this year as well.
F1, the events they have there make so much money.
This year F1 was the biggest thing, bro, because of that like Hamilton Verstappen stuff, and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
came down to Abu Dhabi.
Mm.
Oh my god.
A bunch of people that I know, like most people that I know who went there got COVID.
Yeah, no, I went there as well, but
Yeah, it was
not there.
COVID central.
No,
Yeah,
it's because they all went to the concert or something.
Yeah, everyone went to the concert after, and there was who was it? I think
Yeah,
it was like
Stormzy.
Foo Fighters or something like that. I don't know who it was.
No.
It was
oh,
Storm-
no, yeah,
Oh, no, it was Stormzy.
I remember it was Stormzy.
Yeah.
It was Stormzy, Lewis Capaldi, and someone else.
Stormzy was the last day, I think, and then Foo Fighters was the one before. I don't even
I
know.
think
who
Foo
or
Fighters like quit or something. They didn't go in the end.
I
'cause
think
got,
they-
like,
yeah.
or something.
That happened with them, and then Stormzy ended up doing it now.
Yeah, Stormzy was there. Yeah.
Stormzy is sick.
Afterwards, there was a Martin Garrix concert, and all the people from the F1 went to they weren't in the same, but they were like a week after. So a lot of people from the F1 went to the Martin Garrix concert, and even more COVID. This is when COVID was at its like.
Yeah, Martin Garrix was in Dubai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Wait,
COVID.
was this when like Lewis and Adam and all got COVID?
Yeah, this is when everyone was getting COVID.
Yeah, and there was the rugby sevens or whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sevens.
And
well,
just
that
more
was big.
COVID.
It was all in 1 week, in the span of 1 week.
It's gone down though. The
I'm
numbers.
surprised Tino didn't get COVID.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
understand how he didn't get COVID. He was with Lewis like that week, the whole day before he got tested.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how. But to be fair, when I got COVID at the beginning, I was in the same room as Killian, Adam, Lewis, and Adam, and none of them got it. It was just me who got it.
I mean, you were with us as well in the school, no? And we were
No,
saying
no. This was before. This is I got it on the.
oh yeah, and then you didn't come
So
to
I was-
school for like a week, I remember.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then you found
Oh,
out you had COVID after that week.
I got it on my birthday.
That's that time.
Very
So-
unfortunate.
sad.
You were with Omar as well on the weekends because of levels, no? And you
Yeah, I
guys
know.
were
That's why I
without
told.
masks.
That's why I told Omar to go get a photo shoot, and then he. It's not photo. I
Photo
just said
shoot?
photo. Had COVID test.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
Yeah,
of you
he
to
tested
comment on.
negative, so then we were all calm.
Yeah.
Because if he
Yeah.
tested positive, everyone would have had to go and get tested.
Exactly, but I don't know. It just works really weird. But it's gone down from it used to be 4 digits. Now it's gone back down to 3 digits now. It's
It's actually.
It's calming down.
yeah.
I remember when-
Yesterday was like yesterday was at like 900.
You know, before mock started, I remember me and Mahir kept on saying it's Rona and Omicron are about to hit like 5K at least.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, so the peak of goal was like 2.8 and then just went down.
No, it was like
It-
3.8, no?
3.
It was
I
hitting
can't.
3Ks, a bit above 3Ks as well,
Yeah.
and then it
But
dipped.
you know what I'm surprised about that the COVID cases didn't really go high because of the Coldplay concert. Did you see how packed that was?
Oh,
It was, but
it was-
like
that was
I think it
only
was
yesterday,
controlled.
no? 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
It was
No,
on the
yeah,
15th.
okay.
It was on the
Probably,
15th.
I think it was less people than the other expo concerts because
yeah,
you had to actually get
100%,
tickets for
yeah.
this one.
Yeah,
well,
So it's been more
because the
controlled.
ticket website like went down, it crashed. And
Yeah,
people were
crashed.
selling it. There were free tickets, but people were selling them for like 500 dirhams, like a resale.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
yeah, but I think we'll find out in like a week.
I mean,
That's-
I went to Expo that day, so that's...
Oh no, my parents went to Expo as well that day.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't
Oh,
go to
yeah.
watch Coldplay, but they were just there at Expo.
Yeah, same.
Oh, well, that's different.
Jeez.
The Coldplay concert looked very lit, if I do say so myself. It looked very banging.
Do you remember? Did you see the John Newman one the day before? That was dead.
Who was John Newman?
It's the guy that made Love You Again, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh.
It's a
It's
FIFA
like-
song. That's how.
Oh, yeah,
I
his songs are from like over half a decade ago, so yeah.
But no, well, I saw that I saw it on Instagram the day before. That was so dead compared to the Coldplay one, bro. There
Oh,
was
I didn't
he
even
was
know that
he was
song.
like he was like, oh come on, get hype, and just everybody's just sitting down, just
Oh,
staring at
that's
him.
depressing.
It was so dead. I was looking at it on Instagram. That was so bad.
That's-
Do you guys know anyone who went to the Coldplay concert?
No,
People from our school did, didn't they?
No, I don't know anyone that's gone there.
it was so hard to
Yeah.
get the tickets. Not
I
barely.
saw a bunch of people who went on TikTok, but that was about it. I saw it on a bunch of people's stories, but no anyone personally.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I haven't talked to anyone about it, but I remember seeing a lot of people post about it.
Are you guys
yeah,
big
and then-
fans of Coldplay?
No, yeah, it's about this. Yeah, I remember I was saying in lesson, Mahir just messaged me. He's just like Coldplay or Maroon 5.
Okay, I think I don't know because
No,
it's
no,
so
wait,
bright.
I
wait,
prefer
wait.
Coldplay.
Ops, everyone. Coldplay or Maroon 5?
I prefer Coldplay.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I just personally I prefer them.
I'd say Maroon 5.
No, nah.
Honestly, Maroon 5.
Nah,
Because
Coldplay.
think about there are Maroon 5 has a lot of really popular songs.
More
Let me check
catalog,
it
yeah.
out.
Maroon 5
No,
got
but
banned.
so does Coldplay. So does Coldplay though.
That's true.
Like,
That's true. They
the
both.
amount of
It's
bangers
an
Coldplay
actual
has.
even matchup.
yeah.
No, I think Maroon 5.
Listen, personally, I like the sound of Maroon 5 more. I think, like, on a technical level, maybe their songs are better. I don't know, but I would say one thing that I would say is that Chris Martin, I feel like he might be carrying Coldplay.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same
Song?
thing with Maroon 5, to be
True.
fair.
Yeah,
It's
Adam
Adam
Levine,
Levine
Maroon
carrying. Yeah, he's the one who carries Maroon 5 as well.
Well, I
It's
mean,
just-
I think that, like Chris Martin, I think is probably better than most people on Maroon 5. Like, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Because he has Homecoming, you know that song
What?
with the Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
to say, but personally, I like the sound of Maroon 5 more.
That's a good.
I think they're quite like similar, so it just comes down to like personal taste.
Okay, yeah. Can we talk about "Animals" by Maroon 5 real quick? Just that song, just like how weird
It's a
it
good
is.
This
song,
part.
but like
This
the
part.
lyrics are weird.
That is very true.
Yeah, and also the music video. Have you guys seen the music
Yeah,
video?
I've seen the music video. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
remember actually.
Just like animals.
It's such a good song.
Such a creepy like vibe to it, like as well. It's fun though.
The
They were
lyrics.
putting that on the radio everywhere.
No, but still, I think that album with Animals, it popped off, and because there were some decent songs on there,
Yeah. Fair enough.
and then there was the one after as well with like Future when he made the song with Maroon 5. That one is sick
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Which song was that?
Cold. That was a
I
sick song.
can't recall what that is. Forgot.
You should play it to yourself when you're free, mate. It's actually
Okay,
such a
yeah.
good song.
I'll play after this.
And I think that's it. I think
Hmm?
that was it. And then there were like other like songs here and there.
Yeah, I mean it's a somewhat even matchup, I'd say. All right. Okay, well, this was a great episode. Great time talking to you guys.
I did not have a
Thank
good
you very
time.
much for joining us on this podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
Thank
us
you
on.
Mahaksh, for joining again. We love to have you back. Loved to have you back. Yeah. All right. Hope you guys have a good day, and
Well then.
we will see you on the next episode.
Bye.
We're not going to see them
Thank
in the
you.
next episode.
No, not them. The audience. Shut up. We're gonna see the audience.
Oh, we're addressing the audience. Okay, yeah. See you in
No,
the next.
I'll be back for the next episode. I'll
No,
be back.
Mahaksh.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.